What's going on, everybody? Here we are. Tales of Arise. Just got a new stream set up. So it took a little while, but it is now a nice new setup. So this is the first stream with it. Basically, just gonna do some testing, see how the quality is, and go from there. So hopefully you all enjoy it. Yeah, and we'll see what goes. Not gonna probably be that long of a stream. Like I said, it's a new setup, and I really just wanted to get it tested out and give it a shot. But we're back with some Tales of Arise. As you all may remember, we just beat Balsif in the last one, and we left our comfort of our beginning area, and now we're headed out to the Second Lord. So we're gonna see where it takes us. So sit back and enjoy. And I hope that just have a good time. I am also curious to see if this goes to 1080p, 60 FPS, because I believe that's what I have it set to. But I'm not quite sure yet. So the only way I'll be able to determine that is once the stream's actually done. So we all left off. We just beat Balsif. We came out, and now we are overlooking the Second Lord's castle. So we shall see where our journey takes us. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we're just going this way. I think it was, right? Pretty sure it was just this way, because that's where. Yeah. Okay. So we're going up this way.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
Aw, Hootle the baby owl. How adorable is that?
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're mine!
Also, I hope the audio is alright, because, I mean, the one thing that I can't really test is audio. So, hopefully the audio quality of my voice in the actual game isn't bad.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
So is that... Oh no, that other person's not yet with us right now. Alright.
I never miss!
Don't go charging off like that.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. I can feel my precision improving.
Oh, you can you? Finally leveled up. Oh, cutscene? Wow.
Got you so worked up, Hootle. Is that?
Aw, little owl friend.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
I mean, we fought a bunch of flying things already. This isn't new that she could shoot them out of the sky. Oh, what the hell?
Knock a
Whatever.
out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
It's over! See ya!
You're mine!
You're finished! Flyers!
I
These are all
never
you,
miss.
Shionne! Take this! How's this?
Demon! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I have a feeling they forgot that, you know, we already encountered flying things. And, you know, they told us that she's good at it.
Just now.
Maybe they just forgot.
Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Aww.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
I can't.
Oh.
These owls throw me off so much.
You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Poor little Hoodle.
Pathetic!
That was perfect timing for him to turn around and say pathetic like that. Oh, it was great. Okay. Let's see. I got turned around. Am I still going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Aww. How nice.
I hate camping out.
Oh, we got another one.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us, but we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Aww. Mr. Wise Zephyr. We got another one too. Damn. Just progressing story along here.
Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
He's a wise man. All right, cool. What do we got here? Merchant? Forge some weapons. We already have the crude sword, so we don't need that. We don't need an upgrade for Shion. Yes, I could sell these commodity items. I don't need them. And what do you got to buy? Let's see what we got. I have apple gels. I don't think I'm going to really need those. That's it. That's all you got to sell. That's fine. All right, let's do a little campy camp and get some food in our tummies. Because, you know, food provides ridiculous buffs in this game, so good to have that. Plus, I think we learned some new recipes last episode, too. So,
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
oh, what is this? Why does this have a little explanation point next to it?
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Dahnan slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, so that means that I didn't catch that dialogue when it happened. Okay. That's it. So we can do a little bit of a rest, and we can cook some food. Porridge increases defense, heals HP after battle. That is a good one. It's Shion's favorite. Yes, it's Shion's favorite. And it lasts 15 minutes if she cooks it. Sounds good to me.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Excellent. All right.
We've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Is that owl wearing glasses? That owl is wearing glasses. I can't with these owls. They're just too much. I mean, like, I just can't.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there's more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
Let's go.
All right. Let us indeed go, shall we? Oh, look at that. Okay. Fight him.
What is this
Whoops.
place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
What a bitch.
actually, these
Oh
are
my
Danon
God.
Renans. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Level 14?
But we
have no
choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Demon Fang!
Spirit
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're looking funny, too.
That was poison.
I should probably do something about that.
Here, Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
I'll run you through! Talent! I'm sure I can put this to use.
That wasn't so bad. Level 14. What level am I? 10 and... I think I'm 11 or 10 or 11. That's about right. Oh! Shit, I didn't know they came to life. Okay.
I'll take you all on! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Talent Storm! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Demon Fang!
They got
fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take it! All yours!
Spirit Strike!
I'm on it!
Reach out, do it!
Inferno Turret!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! Here I come!
There!
You're finished!
Yes!
I'm on it! Demon Fang! Got it!
got a sniper emblem. I like it. I'm gonna actually save her SP because I'm sure there's stuff I'm gonna want. I'm saving his too, so.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Okay. Oh, so you can swim. And I actually died? Oh, I guess not. That'd be pretty cool if you can dive and stuff. That would be pretty awesome.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I mean, that's a valid question. Sword of fire going into a pool of water. And it makes sense. I would want to know if it was okay also. More mushroom shits.
Don't get careless.
No! Don't go charging off like that!
Mega Ray!
This one's gonna be tough. What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Demon Fang!
Here I come! Talon Sword! Touch! Finish!
that
sure
thing
I
I
know
just
this to
did?
use.
I just did something called land destruction? What the hell was that? Huh. Okay. That kind of threw me off because I wasn't expecting to do something different, actually. And how did I do it? How did I do that? Let's try again. I think I just pressed like X or something. Unless it did it?
Try this!
I don't know.
Infernal Torrent! Demon Fang! Now
Let
run
the
through!
marksman handle it.
Rising Phoenix! Talent Storm! Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Ha! Easter! I'm on it!
Unless he did it, Zephyr. Maybe Zephyr did it. It was one of his abilities. 'Cause that totally just threw me off. I wasn't expecting that at all, to be honest. The sound is a little funky. Like, what do you mean? Like the game sound or something? Like, what's funky? Or like my voice? Because if you're talking about the game sound, then yes, I actually hear it as a little funky also in my headset. So I don't actually think that's the stream. Because I actually hear it that way. Like, that's exactly how I hear it. It has like this weird little tone to it that I'm not sure what that's about. If that's what you're talking about.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Demon Fang!
That was almost too easy.
Because it doesn't sound like in the game right now, the sound just seems a little like the actual game, the sound just seems a little off to me, which I'm assuming is what you're talking about, unless you're saying the stream sound itself sounds weird, which is a different issue, like if it's too low or something like that.
Don't get careless.
Demon Fang!
Don't tell me. I'll run you through. See ya. Talent Storm.
Demon Fang! Finish!
Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine! You're finished!
Demon
Here I come! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Talent Storm! Time no escape!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Talent Storm.
Okay,
Another notch in the old belt.
keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Like, what do you mean peaking? Because, I mean, I'm checking my volumes and they're staying in the green, so I'm not... Just so I can, like, see what I can maybe adjust to maybe sound better. Because nothing's gone into the yellow or the red at all, actually. That's odd. Can I actually jump up there? Oh, I can't.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! No escape! No escape! This one's all mine!
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the
Demon
fight.
Fang!
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Touch cannon! Swallow blade! You're mine! Demon Fang! I'll run you through! Talon! Strike! Here I run you through! It's over! That is coming! Talon! Wow! Take a look at that!
Well, I'll have to. I mean, I don't know if it's the game or what, because I do hear like an oddity in the game sound itself, which I don't know what that's, if that's just the game. It only happened when I got like into this area, so I don't know if that's something that's going on, but I'll have to keep fiddling around with it and seeing, like when I watch the stream back, I'll listen to it in headphones and see if I could figure out like what's off, because I have a feeling I know what you're talking about, because I'm hearing something like off, like as well, and I'll see if like that's might be what you're referring to as well. But hopefully picture quality and all that stuff is good, and there's not much like lag or tearing issues or anything like that. Doesn't seem to be, and I'm not getting any lost packets at all on the actual stream itself. So hopefully, it looks like I'm gonna wind up coming down that way and get there. Because I can't jump up there, so I guess I'm just gonna continue to go this way. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I came this way, supposed to go down the ladder, and then go out this way, but I can continue this way, go up and around, and that's where the that boss mob was. Okay. Well, I'm glad the picture looks fine. As for the audio, I mean, maybe the audio... Let me see something. Alright. I don't know if there's been a drastic change in the audio just now, but if there has been, let me know. So, let me know how this sounds now, because I'm slightly changing the volumes so that it balances itself. All right. But is that audio issue still present? Oh. All right. Well, that might be a filter issue, which I could probably fix up. So the volumes should be back in the green now. Let me know. I mean, it should be basically normalized. Alright. Well, I just re-normalized it, so let me know how it sounds now. I slightly balanced it out. I did see before where it went into the red, so...
bad feeling about
Demon
this.
Fang! Slicing Wyvern! Talon! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Demon Fang! You're mine! Got fire!
I've got this! Let Marksman handle it!
All yours!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to...
Let me know if you're struggling.
So, if it sounds like I'm underwater, then it sounds like there's a mic issue. Now, if you're saying all of the game sounds like it's underwater, then that's a different issue that might be with the game itself. Because then, I mean, I'll check like after the stream is done. Like I said, I'll listen back to it, and I'll see if I can pick up what you're talking about. And maybe I just have to change some settings around a little bit. In mono. Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Ah, that might be it. I think you might be right. That might be what it is.
Here I come! Try this! The turkey shield! Slash! Swallow Blade! Touch! I'm not done! You're mine! It's over! I'll run you through! Burn in hell! Talon Storm!
I never miss!
Touch
Do it!
Cannon! I'm not done! Demon Fang! One final push! Right! Give them all we got! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Nicely done.
It might be that. You might be right. It might be in mono. Because that might be something that I actually have to change on my own. And I just didn't. Because I'm not using the defaults. But I didn't change anything to make it separate tracks. Maybe that's it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm on it! Demon Fang! See ya! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! That is coming! Talon! Strike! Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Take this! See ya! Talon! We turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
I'm all stuck now!
Great!
Oh,
Guess I misread the landing.
well, this is the boss area, so I guess I got to it. Now, am I going to be able to fight this thing? That's the question.
Astray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Well, Shion says no. So usually Shion is right. Oh, well, it's level 15.
We don't
I mean-
have much choice. No escape!
I mean, maybe, no, maybe not.
Touch Cannon!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
Not today! Slush! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Here I come! Okay, I'll take you all off! That is coming! You're mine! Touch Cannon!
Ooh, that's rough. I actually think I can take him out once I get these little guys out.
I'm on it! Slush!
I think I should be good. But the little guy's gotta die.
I'm only getting serious! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
What? Eternal Cannon!
Alright, now,
You're finished!
first things first, I gotta recover my CP. So, I know I have things to recover that. Orange gel. Well, I'm actually low on that. Shoot. Alright, now I'm trying to focus on this thing.
It's over.
By the power!
Come on! You're finished.
Here I go. It's
Okay, let's not hit the green slimes. Shion needs a heal.
See ya! Talon! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing.
one's mine.
Focus on the fight. Here I come! Talon! Now I can let loose.
Does this thing have a weak point somewhere that I'm just not seeing? Oh, there it is, up top. Alright.
Hear me,
Run you through! Here I come! See ya! Talon Storm!
Oop, don't get hit by that.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! See ya! Talon Storm! You're mine! Cannon! You're finished!
Oh, that's the bad move. I want to get to that.
You're mine! It's over! This one's all mine!
The one.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice, that was good.
Searing flame! Reload!
I think I can kill this, actually.
Talon
Only
Storm!
get searing flame!
You picked the wrong fight!
Reload!
Take this!
I'm out! I'm all
It's
stopped
over!
up!
Just pipe down! You're mine! Talon Storm! Take this!
That move!
I'll run you!
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
This one's mine!
Is this it?
Finish strike!
how did I get? I still got hit by it. All right. Let's not waste the CP.
Not done yet! Talon Storm! You're mine!
I'm guessing I was supposed to jump over that and not pull through it.
See ya!
Probably
Where are you going?
what I should have done.
Here I come!
I feel like the thing's weakness is in the back and it's pressed against the wall, so I can't like.
Hear me, flame of fury!
Take this! No escape! See ya! Rising Phoenix! Talon Storm! Take this! And it's over! You're mine! See ya! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! You're finished!
Seven
Here I
awkward!
come! See ya! Demon Fang! Talon Storm!
Mega ray!
Oh, this is the move.
I'll run you through! Try harder!
Nice.
Take this!
Perfect dodge. Love it.
You through! You're off! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! Talon Storm! Tusk!
I owe you one.
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! You're finished! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! I'm on it! Try this! Oh, just pipe down! You're mine! Strike! I'm on it!
Searing flame!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Cannon!
By the power of water! Pathetic!
Shion! You're mine! I'm on it! Demon Fang! Coming!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was actually not too bad.
I'm
Not
pretty
gonna lie.
worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this! Demon Fang! No escape! Take this! You're finished! Rising Phoenix! How's this? Take this! See, you're finished! Swallow Blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Not today! How's this?
Reload!
I can feel my power growing!
So let's see. So water pool is here. We gotta. Oh, we gotta just swim. All right. Well, let's swim.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Try this! See ya! Infernal Torrent! Touch Cannon! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'm coming! Here I come! It's over!
This one's mine!
It's over! Touch Cannon! Here I come! You're finished! You're not giving up now, are you? Open!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I need something to eat.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsith and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Well, all right then. So, yeah.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
I mean, yeah, that was the first thing I thought about. How the hell did we get all the way over there? So, me and Shion be on the same page. I think that's actually a pretty good spot to end it. Now we're in like some snowy area. That's pretty cool. We made it through the cave, fought a mini boss, killed it, had a perfect dodge, which is always satisfying to watch. And yeah, I think that's it. I will look into the audio issues, see what I can get, see how I can fix that up, and see what's going on with that. And otherwise, thanks for watching. And now that the setup's complete, short of the audio, I'll probably be streaming more regularly. And I am going to go find my webcam. It's around here somewhere. And I'll set that up. And I'll get everything together. So I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you have a good night. And take care.